On Sunday, April 28, 2024, the esteemed Cosmopolitan Women Club, CWC, at Victoria Island, Lagos, hosted an array of esteemed guests for a momentous occasion of the investiture of its fourth president, Dame Marie Falayi-Williams, FNIPR. The event drew a distinguished assembly of eminent personalities, predominantly women. They include celebrant Dame Marie Falayi-Williams and husband, Dr. Alan Falayi-Williams, Cosmo Aderoike Durosimi Eti, immediate past president, CWC, Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sonwolu, First Lady of Lagos State, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, First Lady of Ogun State, Barrister Bimbola Salu Hunding, SSG, Lagos State, former First Lady of Ogun State, Mrs. Olufunsho Amosun, Ààrẹ of Lagos, Chief Razak Akoni Okoya, and wife, Princess Folashade Okoya, Princess Adejoke Adefolire, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Alhaja Sinatu Ojikutu, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Chief Mrs. Abiola Dosumu, Erelu Kuti IV of Lagos, Alhaja Fatima Bintu Tinubu, Iyalude of Lagos, His Excellency George Oguntade, JSC retired, CON, Dame Sena Anthony, renowned Lagos-based oil and gas law consultant, Hajia Bola Shagaya, businesswoman and fashion enthusiast, Prince Bisi Olatilo, Chairman CEO Biscayne Communications. The event commenced with the solemn Cosmo prayer and anthem, setting a tone of reverence and unity. Cosmo Shadi Disu, the chairman of the Investiture Committee, welcomed the distinguished guests, acknowledging the foresight of the club's founders in creating such a prestigious institution.
Welcome to this fourth investiture of Cosmopolitan Women's Club. As you can see, this is a club of eminence and women of value and who have been impacting life positively in the community. We are highly delighted to have all of you, our valued guests, with us this afternoon. We are grateful that you could make the time to come and celebrate this occasion with us.
Professor Enase Okunedo, chairman of the event and VC of Pan Atlantic University, gave the opening remarks, expressing her honor to be part of the event and providing insights into the significance of the Cosmopolitan Women Club and the theme of the occasion.
I extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone that has joined the event this afternoon. And together, let us reaffirm our commitment to creating such a society. I was inspired, and I hope that you were too, by the words of the Cosmo prayer which we recited at the start of this event, which states that in a world where many are hungry, in a situation where suffering prevails, in a world where there is need for love, good Lord, feed us and guide us. Good Lord, make us instruments of positive change. While thanking you for your attention, I eagerly anticipate the positive impact to be achieved by all. Madam President, congratulations once again. Thank you for your attention and God bless us all.
The valedictory words from immediate past President Cosmo Aderoike Durosimi Eti reflected on past achievements and challenges, extending gratitude to all attendees for their presence at the auspicious occasion.
I enjoyed their cooperation, I enjoyed their moral support, and I also enjoyed their financial support. I cannot but thank our elders. They are wonderful. They've done so much to support me. And they're all here. As you can see, they're all here in full force. I pray that they will continue to be with us. And we will enjoy, the club will enjoy to continue their service.
Highlight of the day was the investiture of the new president, Dame Marie Falayi-Williams, with the oath administered by Honorable Justice Adenike Koga, symbolizing continuity and leadership transition within the club.
The Cosmopolitan Women Club on Dame Marie Falayi-Williams.
Thank you very much.
God be with you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. To God be the glory. And I say thank you to the now formally recognized immediate past president of the club in the person of Cosmo Adorike Dorosimi Eti, who served for 6 good years. Thank you.
The event further featured the investiture of new executive members at an award presentation by the International Women's Society, adding layers of recognition and honor to the occasion.
For your meritorious services, I now present to you your certificate of award as yes veteran. Thank you.
In her acceptance speech, President Dame Marie Falayi-Williams outlined her vision and plans for her administration, expressing gratitude to God and all present for their support.
We address ourselves as Cosmo sisters, not because of family lineage or tribal affiliations, but because of our common humanity. Our diversity, even as a nation, should be the source of our strength and not our undoing. We are each of us fearfully and wonderfully made by God, with huge deposits of free gifts, of talents, which we could each combine with our time and treasure to fulfill destiny and validate our purpose as created beings. The call to service is divine. Pope John Paul II said, and I quote, "Some people give to the mission by going, and those are priests and evangelists and the like and pastors. But others go to the mission by giving." And that is what we are here to do, to give, to be able to fulfill destiny. God has set each one of us apart for a particular purpose and has endowed us to fulfill purpose. We women folk in the world and in society are called to serve by the giving of our time or talent or treasure, or all three for the common good. Tribe and tongue, race, color or creed or status should never be a barrier to our outreach of touching lives positively and validating our shared vision as CWC members. Let us together enrich others by our freely received gifts, because a candle that lights other candles banishes darkness. Otherwise, a single candle alone, not doing anything, melts and becomes a fading glow, symbolizing nothing. Let us shed light on the hidden dark spots of life by walking in the light and by saying and doing what is right. As Lagosian women, we can each do only so much, but by our coming together, our diversity should be our strength that can indeed move mountains rather than our own doing.
The event continued with vibrant performances by the young and gifted Academy dancers, followed by musical interludes that captivated the audience. Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sonwolu was honored as a distinguished honorary member, highlighting the club's inclusivity and recognition of impactful individuals.
I want to give Your Excellency, this is from us to you. this day, 28th of April, 2024, Dr. Mrs. Ibijoke Sawolu, First Lady of Lagos State, as they call them, flows, becomes our honorary member in truth, in spirit, and in truth. Your Excellency. And you will be the one to wear the first of our new pins. We don't have new pins like this before. We've just made our pins. And this is the first pin for the First Lady of Lagos State. I don't even have one. I'm not wearing one yet. This is the first pin made in color by myself for the club. And the first person I'm going to pin it on is the First Lady of Lagos State, the one and only Flores. Voila, there.
The keynote lecture by guest speaker Dr. John Momo, CEO founder of Channels Global Media, focused on the theme of upscaling national development through women's social impact activities, inspiring all attendees with insightful perspectives.
So as we gather here to witness the investiture of the newly elected president and executive committee, we stand on the cusp of a new chapter, one that is filled with potential and promise. And lest I'm found wanting of showing some civility, please accept my congratulations and best wishes for a most successful tenure, Madam President and members of the Executive Committee. Empowerment extends beyond education. It's about financial independence, about access to health and health resources and legal rights. It's about creating an environment where women can thrive, not just survive. Programs that support women entrepreneurs, initiatives that facilitate women's health and well-being, and policies that aim to protect and promote women's rights are not just beneficial, they are essential. Moreover, women's social impact extends deeply into community development. Women are often at the forefront of grassroots movements that aim at improving local infrastructure, healthcare, education, and environmental sustainability. Their involvement ensures that the development agenda meets the nuanced needs of all community members. And to harness this potential, we need more than policies. We need a paradigm shift. We need to shift from seeing women as beneficiaries of development to leaders of development. Let us all pledge to support our new leaders, to contribute our best efforts, and keep the flame of progress alive in our hearts. Whether it is through mentoring, supporting women-led businesses, or pushing for transformative policies, thank you for your passion, for your dedication, and your belief in a world where every woman can achieve her highest potential. Together, let us move forward with courage and conviction as champions of change and as builders of a better tomorrow. Congratulations once again to our newly elected President and Executive Committee. May your tenure be marked by success and significant impact. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And God will fly the flag. Thank you very much.
Notable figures such as Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun and Chief Mrs. Joke Bakari praised the club for its social impact and transformative initiatives, expressing confidence in its future endeavors under the new administration.
It is an honor to join you all today at the Cosmopolitan Women Club for the investiture ceremony of the Executive Committee and Dame Marie Falayi-Williams as President. Let me begin by thanking the Cosmopolitan Women Club for your very kind invitation while extending my heartfelt congratulations to Dame Falayi-Williams and the Exco on this very special day. CWC is a women's organization with deep impact on the whole community. I commend you all for the wonderful work you are doing in reaching the less privileged of our society, and I am certain that the new Exco, will carry on the vision of giving back to the people. Validating purpose, upscaling, and advocacy for human development through social impact projects. As someone who is an SDG champion in Ogun State, I believe these themes align with the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 1, no poverty, Goal 3, good health and well-being, and Goal 10, reduce inequality. I'd like to take this opportunity to encourage other organizations and the private sector to join in supporting this great vision. By working together, we can make a significant impact on poverty and inequality in our society. I commend the CWC for their commitment to social impact and human development. I am confident and will continue to make a positive impact in our community and have no doubt that this Expo shall succeed. May I also acknowledge the elders of CWC. I see that they've been a great support for the entire body. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you once again for the privilege of addressing you today, and I look forward to seeing the positive outcomes of CWC's initiatives in the future. Thank you.
I want to pledge that we'll continue to support a lot of the what they intend to do this year. It's things that we will really identify with. The one I particularly like is the People's Home for the elderly and the aged. The health awareness scheme, that is a definite support. Any kinds of screenings you want, MedPlus will be happy to join and support you and provide what you need. And I know that a lot of those things that you've written, thank you so much. A lot of companies written here are willing to support because they're all good causes, and they're causes that are impactful and will really help the community. And there's really a lot of deficient, there are a lot of gaps in all those areas.
The event concluded with the cutting of the ceremonial cake, overseen by Justice Adenike Koka, followed by a vote of thanks by Cosmo Yiwande Savage, Vice President of the Cosmopolitan Women Club, and closing remarks by President Dame Marie Falayi-Williams, signaling a promising chapter ahead for the club and its endeavors.
Can we all say the first letter of Cosmopolitan? Give me a C, and then a W, and the final C. Congratulations to the President.
Every